Good evening, I'm Nashika, and this is chale.news for Friday, July 18th. Tonight, Parliament passes a bill that has constitutional experts sounding the alarm. 54,000 people are displaced by flooding in the Volta region, and someone flipped government World Cup tickets at a 1,200% markup. A lot to get through, let's go. The Tribunal Bill is now law, passed Thursday night while the minority walked out of Parliament. Constitutional expert Dr. James Bomfay's words are worth sitting with. He says Ghana is toying with our democracy. The NDC insists it's a necessary tool against Galamsey. Both things might be true. What's harder to ignore is that a bill this consequential passed without a full House. Full breakdown on chale.news. 54,000 people, that's the entire population of Koforidua, displaced by flooding across 66 communities in the Volta region. 12 districts affected. NADMO is distributing relief, but no casualty figures yet. This crisis is still unfolding. The Dennis Miracles Aboagye arrest row isn't quieting down. On Newsfile today, an NPP MP called the 50 million Ghanaian cedi bail completely unreasonable. The NDC's counter, no one gets to choose where they're arrested. Fair point. But the bigger question nobody's answered, why did EOCO's publicized 55 million Ghanaian cedi figure never come up during 5 days of interrogation? Ghana's biggest mining law overhaul in nearly 20 years is moving. Cabinet has approved reforms capping new mining leases at 20 years with tighter renewal conditions. Goldfields is directly in the frame. Parliament still has to pass it, but the direction is set. Chairman Wontumi's plea bargain window closes next week, and Deputy AG Justice Srimsai says no deal has been struck. That means a full contested fraud trial over alleged 30 million Ghanaian cedis plus in Exim bank losses could be weeks away. GNAT has given government until around July 24th, resolve teachers' conditions of service or face a nationwide strike. The Fair Wages and Salaries Commission responded on social media, asking teachers to keep talking. Social media. For a deadline this urgent, no deal confirmed as of today. The Media Research Institute wants President Muhammad to pardon jailed TikToker Camilla Alhassan, and they're invoking the Montie Three to make the case. Those were radio panelists sentenced to 4 months. Muhammad pardoned them. Camilla got a full year for social media posts. The comparison is uncomfortable and deliberately so. Meanwhile, in court, the Adu-Boahene NSB corruption trial is in a strange place. The AG admitted this week it can't produce key evidence. Hours later, Deputy AG Srimsai went on Facebook to insist justice is coming and prosecution closes next week. We're watching. Now this one deserves full attention. Government bought Black Stars World Cup tickets at $60 each, 800 of them. Those same tickets reportedly turned up on the resale market at $800 apiece, a 1,200% markup. Sports journalist Bright Kankam Boadu is asking which ministries were involved. No official has said a word. Full analysis on chale.news. Up north, farmers are sitting on rice they can't sell, not because nobody wants it, but because cheaper smuggled imports have flooded the market through unapproved border crossings. The Feed Ghana program is pushing production, but production with no market is just loss. The CEO of the Upper East Farmers Cooperative Credit Union says government must act on imports now. Tarkwa Nsuem Municipal Assembly reportedly wants to build a commercial facility on the site where anthrax was buried in 2024. Veterinary experts say those spores can stay lethal for decades. Disturb that ground, and you have a public health emergency. National intervention is being called for urgently. Ghana's climate picture today is almost impossible to hold in one frame. The Volta region is underwater. In Nabdam, Upper East, farmers haven't had meaningful rain in nearly a month. Seeds in dry ground. No irrigation, no emergency response announced. 2 crises, opposite problems, same country, same day. On the anti-Galamsey front, NAIMOS hit the Subin River headwaters in a pre-dawn raid yesterday. 6 excavators disabled, 2 shotguns seized, 20 acres of farmland and a diverted river. The operations continue. Some good news to end with before sports. Ghana's EPA just won the Epic Air Quality Fund Milestone Award, one of only 7 winners selected from 322 applicants across 74 countries. The project put real-time pollution sensors in Tema, giving Ghanaians live air quality data for the first time. Chale, that's genuinely impressive. And the Black Queens are locked in, training at match pace in Casablanca ahead of WAFCON 2026, pressing, finishing, conditioning. They beat Ivory Coast 1-0 in a friendly last Friday. 3 squad spots are still up for grabs. That's your Friday evening digest. Every story we covered tonight has a full report waiting at chale.news. Stay informed, stay sharp, good night.